Hello everyone, welcome to the Foxen Show. Welcome to 222, the 420 Foxen Show, the night after 420, and it just so happens to be that I have 42% on my battery, and you're here with the Foxen Show. Hello, thanks for coming. I'll sing you a song because this is the Foxen Show. I had one of my most successful lives ever a few minutes ago, so I figured this could be the time when Foxen gets famous. So I'll sing you the traditional opening song for a Foxen Show, which is called Worlds Away. I know this fella always has something to say. He's not the one to tell you night from day. And now he's in your town, there's going to be a way. Just go through him to get out of the gray. In these days we're all astray. Amazing, in these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. I like this girl, she wants me to turn it in. Thank you. She asked me where all of my life has been. We never met, just felt that look, and then I wanted to turn out all that lies within. In these days we're all astray. Amazing, in these nights when all the graves are raves. Who's to say it's all a play? We're gazing worlds away as we fly through the waves. Thank you. That was Worlds Away by Foxen. Thank you, TikTok, for putting so many people on here while we're all in the room. Save TikTok Tower. Save TikTok Tower. Save TikTok Tower. We've got to save TikTok. In America, they're trying to cancel TikTok because they're afraid of free speech and stuff. They're afraid of the organizing and stuff we can do. So, save TikTok Tower. We can do it. Just spread the word. Yeah, if you have a question, please ask a question. I'm going to sing another song because this is the Foxen Show. Welcome to the Foxen Show. But this is probably the one where I'll get famous because there's 300 people in here. Yay. If y'all tap the screen, there'll be more people who will be here for the first Foxen Show where we get famous. But I'll sing you a song for 420 for today's holiday here in Colorado. It's called Blazin'. Let's smoke one more. It's fun, huh? It's what we're for. Blazin'. It's what we do. At the weed store, I fell in love. There was so much more. Blazin'. Beauty so true. We climb and soar, get so high, to the starry shore, blazing in way of blue. 20 after 4, all day and night. Well, I don't remember all the lyrics to the song, so in case you were here for the Barnyard ASMR, don't ever let it be said I lied. Here he comes. So, that might be as famous as we're gonna get. But nice to meet you. I'll sing you another song called Nothing's Good Enough by Foxen. We can play, then we're blown away into the night until the stars are shown the day. We can play, Then we're blown away into the night until the stars are shown the day. Nothing's good enough for me. We can howl until they put us out. Let us fall away, we come back through the ground. Nothing's good enough for me. We can chill. We've just got time to kill. You get what's coming when you're looking for a thrill. Nothing's good enough for me. We can try to make the crows all fly. Don't let them go unless you know the reason why. Nothing's good enough for me. Messily. I don't follow football. Here, I have ASMR too. Oh, shh. Don't tell anyone. I also have ASMR. Hardcore. Barnyard. ASMR. Sometimes it's hard to decide. Say you want to be a real boy, so why run away from me? And the voice inside your head now, and your closest company. But the fairy watches us with all our might, knows we'll grow out of our lives. But the fairy makes us real when we believe we can't escape from you and me. Try to hide you in a donkey skin and you. Try to hide you in a whale. Try to hide you in a puppet show refuse. Been inside a splintered jail. But the fairy watches us with all her might, knows we'll grow out of our lives. But the fairy makes us feel when we believe we can't escape from you and me. Smash me when I try to warn you. You rode my ghost along the way. Tricked into going farming, they tied you to a tree. Until the fairy saved the day. But the fairy watches us with all her might, knows we'll grow out of our lives. But the fairy can't escape from you and me. Hi. Oh, hello. I will invite you to go live. Pretty divine goddess. What a beautiful name. Welcome to the Foxen Show. Welcome to the Foxen Show. And thanks for being here. I thought I might get famous because I had so many viewers in my last live when I was just talking about stuff. And I figured, wow, time to break out the music and the ASMR and really get famous. But also, we gotta save TikTok. At least while I have 400 people in here, I let everybody know. We gotta save TikTok. Save TikTok Tower. Save TikTok Tower. I don't know if y'all are time travelers or you're old people and you're like, you know the movie Back to the Future where he says, save TikTok Tower, where it says save the clock tower. And so I want to say save TikTok Tower because they're trying to take TikTok away from us, which is like half of America supposedly, and everybody here is on TikTok, so I really like it. I really want it to stay here. And not only that, the Machine Man of Oz, TikTok, is like my friend. Like my friend and hero. So, I really appreciate you for being here. Thank you all for being here. And so I want to save TikTok. But yeah, so this was the Foxen Show, so I'll sing you another song. Let me think of one. I'll sing you the song, Waiting for a Ride. Thanks, you too. Thanks for being here. Are you waiting for a ride? Do you have the time for me to come inside? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you skating on thin ice? Are you debating if the warning signs were lies? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you tailored to your pride? Are you laying low while the others hit the heights? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you trading in your guides? Are you debating if the warning signs were lies? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you trading in your guides? Are you chafing at the reins that tame our strides? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you faking you're alive? Are you replaying all the stages you deprived? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? I was waiting for a ride by Foxen. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your comments and questions and things of that nature. If you want more ASMR, I'll be real quiet. Don't tell anybody. And I'll sing you another song. This is Ways Out by Foxen. All the rays pierce the clouds and flip the days, trap us like cats in a laser maze. The only way out through your gaze. All the beams crossing the sky and pouring dreams into the head of all the lonely streams. The only way out of these schemes. All the suns light up the bowls to make us one. We're all a stone I stumbled upon. The only way out is for fun. All the moons carve us up and leave too soon, buried under old paper cartoons. The only way out's on a loon. All the songs last all our lives and not too long, and leave us feeling like we can't do wrong. The only way out to get along. All trials come to us in bags and vials, leave our faces in such perma smiles. The only way out's out of style. All the lies take us up into the skies, as the waves crash in your fallen eyes. The only way out between your thighs. All the styles make us jump and run a while, or roll asunder just like crocodiles. The only way out's out of style. That was the Foxen song, Ways Out, or a lot of it. I'll sing you another Foxen song in just a moment. Tap the screen if you like, or just listen. We have a message for you. That wasn't it. That wasn't it either. And now, for the final song. Chocolate Santa? What? Hello. Maybe not the final song. This is a song called Cat Town. You might be able to hear it on Spotify. You might only be able to hear it here. So here goes. So many roads take flight on both sides of the night. Our boat will pass them by on both sides of the night. And in between banks, we'll float on and pour out thanks that we'll get there if we just glide. back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. Pink and gold and bright on both sides of the night. I think we stole away from sight on both sides of the night. And in between days, our imagination plays with its wondrous selves, you and I. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. If you go, you will find no one is around. If you can, they won't mind if you just back down. We never told these lies on both sides of the night until we passed two stone felines on both sides of the night. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town if you get there fine. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town if you get there safely. Back down in Cat Town. Back down in Cat Town. Thanks. That was Cat Town by Foxham. And I think for all those likes, I'll sing another song that you didn't hear because you weren't here earlier. But I like it. So it goes like this. Say you want to be a real boy, so why run away from me? I'm the voice inside your head now. I'm your closest company. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can't escape from you and me. You smashed me when I tried to warn you, ignored my ghost along the way. Tricked into gold farming, they tied you to a tree until the fairy saved the day. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can't escape from you and me. We tried to hide you in a donkey's skin and ears. We tried to hide you in a whale. We tried to hide you in a puppet show of fears, pinned inside a splinter jail. The blue fairy watches us with our own eyes, knows we'll grow out of our lies. The blue fairy makes us real when we believe we can't escape from you and me. I've never been there before, but we are the air we breathe. The heart is an open door. All that's between us is you and me. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Now everything you hold dear, and all the love that you can bear, from care for fish in the sea to carefree fireworks in the air. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. I am completely unique, you'll find when you come to share. There are so many of me, I am so special and rare. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Welcome to China, you're one in a billion, one in a billion. Walking in the land of Oz, we don't have to care just where we put our paws. Pass by the fastest sawhorse that you never saw. Present wrapped in bows, all roads to Santa Claus. Glinda, frame me with your magic picture. The Shaggy Man and the Wizard both agree. Ozma, you're the one we're all here for. Dorothy, click your heels and wish for me. On the road of yellow bricks, leave your scaring post behind, it's just a stick. Find the heart that makes you tick. Being brave is easy with a magic trick. Glinda, frame me with your magic picture. The Shaggy Man and the Wizard both agree. Ozma, you're the one we're all here for. Dorothy, click your heels and wish for me. Thanks. That was Land of Oz by Foxen. You can only hear it here, because they took it off of Spotify, but I'll put it back on there sometime. So here's you can hear about half of Foxen songs on Spotify still. So I hope you enjoy them there and share them with your friends. Oh. It is 4:20, so I will invite over 4:20 Paula to go live. In the meantime, I'll sing you another song. This is another song you can only hear here because it's not been recorded anywhere else. So here we go. This is Left on Scene. Here I'm left on scene, I never felt so in between. When I want you this much, it's so easy to tell. If you're gonna love me like this, I'm better over to love myself, to please you well. Here I'm left on scene, sweeping all of the stages clean. When the curtains close, was it all just a night? Or is playtime over and we're going back to adulthood? That suburban hellhole. Here I'm left on scene, one grey detective, the other green. Dusting gardens and galleries for memories of art. I'm exhibit A, but I'm missing a part. Do you have it? Is my heart a plot twist? Here I'm left on scene, like a satellite magic queen. I'm dreaming up schemes, no one seems to wake up. Trapping hatfuls of rabbits with maps and makeup. You can't see her, so you just have to be her. Thank you. That's nice. Thanks for the rose. Annie laid her head down in the roses. So that was Left on Scene by Foxen, or by me, Puffin. But here's a Grateful Dead song. Must have been the roses for the roses. So thank you. That was pretty. Annie laid her head down in the roses. She had ribbons, ribbons, ribbons in her long brown hair. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. All I know, I could not leave her there. One pane of glass in the window. No one is complaining though. Come in and shut the door. Faded is the crimson from the ribbons that she wore. And it's strange how no one comes round anymore. I don't know, maybe it was the roses. The roses or the ribbons in the long brown hair. I don't know, must have been the roses. All I know, I could not leave her there. Thank you. I was saying that because someone gave me a rose, and I don't think I got a rose before, so I had to sing It Must Have Been the Roses. So that's why I had to sing it. It must have been the roses, they said. So thank you. And I'll sing you Waiting for a Ride by Foxen. This is my original song. Are you waiting for a ride? Do you have the time for me to come inside? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you skating on thin ice? Are you debating if the warning signs were lies? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you trading in your guides? Are you chafing at the reins that tame our strides? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you tailored to your pride? Are you laying low while the others hit the heights? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Are you faking you're alive? Are you replaying all the stages you deprived? Who's going to lead all of the lives we leave behind? Thank you. That was Waiting for a Ride by Foxen. And here is, I'll follow you for, thank you for the kind comments and likes. Since you like them, I'll sing you another song. This one's called Nothing's Good Enough by Foxen. We can play, then we're blown away into the night until the stars are shown the day. We can play, then we're blown away into the night until the stars are shown the day. Nothing's good enough for me. We can howl until they put us out. Let us fall away, we come back through the ground. Nothing's good enough for me. We can trip over the stones that slip. I'll give you anything for that tremble on your lip. Nothing's good enough for me. I wanna love you forever, or ever and ever, whenever, however, wherever you want, or whatever. We can chill, we just got time to kill. You get what's coming when you're looking for a thrill. Nothing's good enough for me. We can try to make the crows all fly. Don't let them go unless you know the reason why. Nothing's good enough for me. See, that's Nothing's Good Enough. I think that one's on YouTube. I forgot the one I sang before that, but I think it's on Spotify and YouTube. And some of our songs are no longer on Spotify. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. They're not on Spotify, but this is one that was no longer on Spotify, called Land of Oz. And I want to sing it for TikTok and remind everybody, let's save TikTok from bad American government people who are scared of free speech and democracy. And if you're scared of free speech and democracy, should you really be an American government? Anyway. This is The Land of Oz by Foxen. Walking in the land of Oz, we don't have to care just where we put our paws. Pass by the fastest sawhorse that you never saw. The present wrapped in bows, all roads to Santa Claus. Glinda, frame me with your magic picture. The Shaggy Man and the Wizard both agree. Ozma, you're the one we're all here for. Dorothy, click your heels and wish for me. On the road of yellow bricks, leave your scaring post behind, it's just a stick. Find the heart that makes you tick. Feeling brave is easy with a magic trick. Glinda, frame me with your magic picture. The Shaggy Man and the Wizard both agree. Ozma, you're the one we're all here for. Dorothy, click your heels and wish for me. In the Emerald City. I don't remember the last verse, I have to look it up. I should have TikTok in there. It's such a good place to be. Okay. One more song before I go. This has Made Me a Monster. Lady Gaga song. Happy 420. Calls up Lady Gaga, love you forever. Congratulations being on the Presidential Art Advisory Council. Excuse me. Okay, thanks. Here we go. Maybe I was a vampire. Maybe I was a dream you tried to keep. Maybe I was a beehive of desire. Maybe I was a nightmare running free. Maybe I was asleep all day. Maybe I was in the back cave serving tea. Maybe I was just a disco ball away. Maybe she lights up and sets me free. My mama made me a monster. I fell in with the lonely ones. We fell out of the crowd. My mama made me a monster. That's just like we are the only ones. Tells us we are born this way to be ourselves and be proud. Maybe I had a screw loose. Maybe lightning made this puzzle live again. Maybe burned by all the torches and abuse. Maybe I was only looking for a friend. Maybe I was rolled too tightly. Maybe bury me in a tomb of gold. Maybe stuck inside a statue that looked like me. Maybe needed to get out of all the old. My mama made me a monster. Our royal family was unknown to us. And we fell out of the clouds. My mama made me a monster. She took us in and made a throne for us. And she says it is okay to play and be loud. Maybe I changed in the moonlight. Maybe it brought out the true beast underneath. Maybe my closet made it feel so right. Maybe I'll stay this way if I show her my teeth. Maybe I played under a bridge some. Maybe I never took the yellow road above. Maybe a unicorn will be my new religion. Maybe take me on that highway to love. My mama made me a monster. Our royal family was unknown to us. Bedazzling dreams she fashioned clothes for us. With telephones for crowns. My mama made me a monster. No. Castilian styles of love outgrown by us. It's a good last line if I can remember it. But designing styles of love outgrown by us. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, Made Me a Monster's on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for listening to the Foxman Show. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your comments and likes. And I'll probably see you hopefully soon. I hope you have a good day and a good night. And get some good sleep. I was so ready to go to sleep an hour ago, and I did a live, and it was very energizing. And it got so many viewers, I figured I'd do another live. See if we got Fox and famous tonight, because it would be fun to get famous. And I kind of wonder what country we'll get famous in first. So I don't know. Let me know what country you're in. I'm in USA, which we might not have TikTok too much longer, so I hope we can keep it. And hello, let's save TikTok Tower once again. Save TikTok Tower. Save TikTok Tower. Because it's very important that we have this platform, I think. And like half of us in America apparently use it. So if half of us use it, we should save it. Thanks for likes. And I don't know. I really enjoy this platform, and I haven't really enjoyed other platforms. So I'm glad I'm finally here. Even though I only got here like not even a year ago, like 6-8 months ago. Maybe it's almost a year now. But yeah, so let's save TikTok Tower. Run for office if you have to. Just let people know we will replace you if you're trying to take TikTok away. And like, why? Like, they say it's for security when all these secrets were just released on Discord. They're not hauling Discord before Congress. Now they are hauling John Roberts, Chief Justice John Roberts, before Congress next week. That's exciting and good news. They've got to start untrumping the USA. But I mean, it's our Democratic congressman here in Colorado who's trying to cancel TikTok. Our senator, Michael Bennet. He made me mad because I met him at a Chinese New Year once, and I was like, dude, why isn't Trump in jail? Like, I'm scared of Trump trying to take over the country. Why isn't he in jail? And he's like, oh, at least he didn't win the election. And I'm like, well, dude, you didn't win the election, but you didn't try to storm the Capitol. So it's fine for you to be running around, but a little bit worrisome for him to be running around. So I don't really trust him anyway, and he's the one who he's putting forth a bill to cancel TikTok. And I think they're just scared of democracy. They're scared of what will happen if we can all talk to each other and come up with better people than them to run our government. But that's what the government's about. If you're scared of free speech and you're scared of democracy and organizing in America, you shouldn't be an American government, because that's what American government is about. Free speech and democracy. That shouldn't be that hard. So anyway, this was supposed to be the Foxen Show. I went off on my speech. Well, the Foxen Show and hardcore Barnyard ASMR. But anyway, racists hate Foxen, and for a reason. I mean, none of our songs are specifically political or whatever, but they know if I get famous, I guess I'm gonna say things and change the country and the world and stuff. So that's what they don't want. But it's pretty simple. I mean, it's the stuff that everybody I think wants, and it really does, like, rich people and even like racist people, it does them a favor to help them come off of that racism and riches. So it's doing them a favor to let them know there's another way to do it, and we're gonna do it a different way. I can agree and help out, or make it complicated or something. But anyway, I call it Pillar Revolution. I'm going to go do some of it right now. Hello, nice to see you. We can do it from bed, We can be in bed on our phones, fixing things, as long as they don't take our best tools and apps away from us. So, save TikTok Tower, AOC 24. Do it, overthrow tyrannical governments and just fix everything, just save the world, just everything. You can do everything. I mean, it's great when people take to the streets and make protest statements like that. That's awesome too. But we don't have to do as much of that anymore because we have these apps and technology, if we use them while we have them. And the fact that they're afraid of us using them is evident by them trying to cancel the app. So let's keep it. And meanwhile, Facebook and Twitter, those things are so corrupted, you can go ahead and nationalize those, run them under the post office, because Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, they should just be in jail for the stuff they've been doing. But TikTok's fine. TikTok's no problems as far as I can tell. It's what you want out of the internet. It's like the internet the way we always dreamed it would be, where you can just connect with people that you can connect with, instead of these other platforms purposely put all these trolls and things people that make you mad on your profile to try to they say it's to maximize engagement. They say it like, we're so innocent, we didn't realize it was all these right-wing trolls. They totally knew it was all these right-wing trolls. And it does maximize engagement because it makes the most people mad. Hi. Okay, well, we tried. Somebody had made a guest request, and I was kind of like, oh, might as well, but might as well not too. TikTok isn't originated in America. Yeah, well, in Twitter, maybe it was originated in America, but the guy who just bought it, Elon Musk, is South African, I think, and suspicious in all sorts of ways. He's involved in J6. He's been Trumpy, as far as I can tell, for years, maybe for much longer, but since I've been paying attention, he's been on the Trump side of things, and that's extremely dangerous in America, well, for the entire world. It's extremely dangerous. And Facebook too. Facebook gave Trump all this protection where he couldn't be penalized in any way for things. Of course, you would be penalized for criticizing him. Just completely biased. And they kicked him off for a little while because you absolutely had to, or else they probably should have shut your platform down then. But you can still shut them down. You can shut them down for things they've already done. They've done plenty of things that deserve to just be shut down And to start nationalizing things, no, his rocket blew up. Oh, well, yeah, appealing to kind of this, it's part of their thing to maximize stupidity. It's like, stupidity won't get you that far on its own because you're going to end up making stupid mistakes here and there. You'll like want to wise up from stupid ideas. But if someone's controlling a lot of stupid ideas going around, then they can worm into stuff. So, yeah, I would say that they're all traitors to America at this point. Like Zuckerberg, Musk, and I don't know if he has a citizenship, but he's betrayed America. But he's betrayed humanity by choosing that side. And I guess, some people are duped into it. Like maybe Joe Rogan doesn't know better or something. He's just duped into it because he's just, steroid addled or something. No. I mean, well, his community, he's trying to create a community out of his echo chamber of, like, people that can agree with him. Like having people say rapid whatever they call the explosion. They call it a rapid disassembly, rapid unexpected disassembly or something. And he gets like media to repeat it and gets his employees to repeat it like that and stuff like that. It's like, it's like Starbucks culture or any other like corporate culture where they come up with their own terms for stuff in order to, make you feel like you're part of something. It's kind of classic brainwashing kind of stuff, but not more. It is more nefarious from Elon Musk than from other people, but he's one of these smart people who's not really that smart. It's like, I'm a smart person, like, spoiler alert, like, I'm smart. And like people like Vladimir Putin and Elon Musk who are supposed to be smart, but they're just not really very smart. Yeah, like, what did he, like, brought a sink or something, like, this is how you know that Elon Musk is completely fake as far as anything good that he's doing. When one of the kind of contention points about whether or not he would buy Twitter was going on, my YouTube started just pumping out Elon Musk material. There were just like live feeds of Elon Musk videos played on repeat 24/7, and YouTube was suggesting them highly to me. And I'm like, I don't like this guy. But I was watching some of them to see what type of content they were promoting. And it was talking about his conflict with Putin, because maybe Putin didn't specifically say it, but Putin's like, whatever, ambassador, whoever, was like, what, is he going to ride broomstick on his, does he have broomsticks? What is he going to space in, broomstick? And so Elon Musk's response was to write broomstick on the side of one of his rockets. I'm like, dude, you got like billions of dollars. This is what you're doing to stop Putin or to razz Putin or to, whatever. This is supposed to be your anti-Putin thing. It's more than anybody in any other part of the whole Trump network has mustered up. None of them will ever say anything against Putin. But that's it. He wrote broomstick on the side of a rocket. What I'm saying is it's nothing. You have billions of dollars, you can do something, but it's nothing. And like, so supposedly he put satellites out for Ukraine to give Ukraine internet. Is that putting satellites out for Ukraine, or do you just happen to be spying with those satellites for Russia? So yeah, total traitor, total Trumper, and they're traitors. So we've got some in the energy company. Here we got an energy company that they recently brought in before the legislature to ask them why they doubled and tripled our electricity rates, Xcel Energy, and how they want to pass some laws to restrict what they can do, what they can charge. And the CEO actually said this is going to hurt their ability to change us to green energy. They're not trying to change us to green energy or to fight climate change. There's 4,000 people who have solar panels that they bought and paid for themselves that can't connect to the energy grid because Xcel Energy, our only power company, He's like, well, we haven't gotten to that stack of applications yet. So they're lying. And this type of lying, this type of theft, when they're stealing millions from everybody, you just arrest them. You arrest the CEO, you put him in jail for theft, and you seize the company, just like you'd seize all the assets of a drug dealer for breaking laws. And you run on that. You say, hey, I'm going to arrest Elon Musk. I'm going to seize Twitter. I'm going to run it into the post office. I'm going to arrest Mark Zuckerberg. I'm going to seize Facebook. I'm going to run it into the post office. TikTok, I don't know, appoint somebody or something. Or, like I said, TikTok can sell the app to me. I'm an American. I got $30. I can give them $30 for it now. I can give them like $1 billion next year or whatever. I can give them like however much it's worth, in remaining years. But if they want an American to run it, I can run it. But I want AOC for our president next year. I don't want to wait 4 more years. I want AOC like next year. I want Trump in jail. I want Clarence Thomas and half of the justices in jail. So, I mean, I'm not going to make people see that content because I'm not a fascist controller, but I'm not going to prevent people from seeing that content if I run TikTok. So yeah, decide, do you really want an American to run it? Because I'm an American to be glad to run it. I don't know what this notification is. Oh. Well, this is saying I might get a message, so let me clean up my phone so I can possibly get a message. And nice talking to you. Thanks for talking with me. Hope you have a great day. Well, you know what? I'll wait just a second. Because every time you want to cancel the live out, they put somebody else in here. And maybe it's for that person. But I need to say, hello, I'm Bevan. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Pillar Revolution, Fair Liberation Front, Church of Judas, Unicopia, other things. The post-Putin world. Where we stop the Trump Putineers from all their shenanigans. And using TikTok is really a great way to do it. So I really want to hope we can spread the word and get everybody to run against any politician who says they're going to cancel TikTok. Or just let them know. You'll get canceled if you try to cancel our app and our means of communicating with each other. If you need to like appoint an oversight or something, do that. Or if you need to sell it to an American, I'll buy it. But yeah, careful what you wish for, and let's save the world, save America, save TikTok. It's all kind of part of the same thing at this point. Or it would be super easy. I know we can still do it if we don't have TikTok, but it makes it super easy to save the world when you can talk to people all over the world. And according to people's actual preferences, what you actually like to see is what they give us on TikTok. So, but, hello, I like your name, Marshmallow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. I'm Puffin. Nice to meet you. I'm from Foxen. I sing for Foxen in the middle of my name. And Fairy Liberation Front. And Pillar Revolution. And Church of Judas. So I had a very good, successful live last time about Church of Judas stuff. I figured I'd sing some Foxen songs. And I think I sang most of my Foxen songs that I regularly sing, that I'm remembering the words of. It's April 21st now, and still waiting for the end of war, the end of things that are. Oh yeah, this message is trying to come through. I gotta get this message, so thanks everybody. Nice to meet you. Check out my videos and stuff, and stay in touch. We'll talk more soon.